day is here as we get the new season underway with a good matchup between the Washington Nationals and the Cleveland Indians. Harper and Arenado look to provide some fireworks. Next. Here's Ender Inciarte, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for Washington, center fielder Ender Inciarte.
And he'll step off. Hit softly on the ground to first. He's got to hurry, and on one pitch he's retired. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now.
Trey Turner.
Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Forecast high calls for 80 degrees, but we're at 76 here at opening pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. Mejia recovers, and the throw to first is there to record the second out. In now, Bryce Harper. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Harper.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. The 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys, man.
Looking at a fastball to And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play.
Oh, he definitely got away with a changeup right there. He hung that one. But the good news is you got him to pull it foul. Now you come back after him here with another pitch. I like the call for the 2-strike changeup, but you got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Jose Ramirez. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Ramirez.
Fouled back. One out, nobody on. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, then he comes back at the curveball and gets him out in front. I think when you get him out in front like that, you come back and throw another curveball right here.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing the bat at that pitch.
And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. Here's Nolan Arenado. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Here's a slider that's inside. 1-0. Scherzer looks in. Here's the 1-0. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Inciarte ranging back. He's there to track it down, and that'll end. So digging in now, Ryan Zimmerman. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
Ryan Zimmerman.
Cut fastball in there for a called strike. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Bouncer down the line. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Daniel Murphy now.
Second baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Murphy.
And a neck-high fastball that time.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take away that inside part of the plate to open up the outside. Showing us early.
Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball. 2-2 count. Here it comes. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Naquin going back on it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring in the third baseman, Mark Reynolds. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And Reynolds wisely lays off there. It's 1-2 now.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layup.
Smoke toward the hole. Base hit. And the Nats are into the hit column for the first time this season. Now in the box, Anthony Rendon. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Cole is there, makes the catch, and the side. At the plate, Yonder Alonso. And he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
Yonder Alonso.
And that misses inside. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Taylor is there, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Here's Michael Brantley.
Left fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Drilled on the ground to short. Turner has it. On to first, and Scherzer's on a roll now, 2 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right fine.
Very weakly on the ground. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Michael Taylor. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Left fielder, Michael
And a first pitch
Taylor.
sinker is over for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. But a foul ball. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he had him set up perfectly there as he's not even close to touching that pitch. And on 4 pitches, he becomes out number 1.
Matt Wieters.
Matt Wieters stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
On to first, and Wieters is set down now, 2 away.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready
Center
for another
fielder,
shot,
Ender
Ender Inciarte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. Digging in for his second at-bat, Trey Turner. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Trey Turner.
Hit well on the ground to first. Alonso is there, and nothing will come of the 2-out double. Edwin Encarnacion now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Designated hitter, Edwin.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss. Here comes Scherzer on 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So coming to the plate, Francisco Mejia.
Catcher.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Mejia.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Yanked on the ground down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him, 1-2.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Andrew Toles is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Scherzer gets the sign, looking for the strikeout here on 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And there's the first hit of the game for Cleveland. So striding forward now, Tyler Naquin. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ball 1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Swing and a miss, 1-1. He's running towards second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Striding in once again, Jose Ramirez. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. A little bouncer. spin throw on to first, and the driver held in check. Here's Bryce Harper now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Right fielder, Bryce Harper.
And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. Way out in front. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Swing and a liner.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here it comes. And he struck him out. So he's down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon. Ready for another chance. Ryan Zimmerman comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swung on and missed for the 1st strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Now batting,
First offering on its way.
Daniel Murphy.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Boy, he looks strong up there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order.
A swing and a miss. That retires. Digging in to try it again, Nolan Arenado. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Way in front of a great slider that time. The windup and the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Fouled straight back. Here's another 1-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the 1st out of the inning.
First baseman, number 17.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Alonso.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he misses 2-1.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. And here's a ball hit in the air. Wieters has a play. 2 gone. Here's Michael Brantley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Michael Brantley.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball, and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. And this is fouled back and out of play. Grounded down the 3rd baseline. Fielded there by Reynolds. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Striding in, Mark Reynolds. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Third baseman,
In there, no balls and a strike.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game. And that's why he's having such great success.
And he takes this one high, 1-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
The batter, number 6, designated hitter, Anthony.
And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. The 0-1. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field, and that'll get down out there near the wall. Around first, he's digging for second. Around second now and headed for third. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double.
Up next,
stepping up now, Michael Taylor. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Taylor.
Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. Line towards center field, and that's in there. Base hit. Rendon rounds the corner and is headed home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
The 0-1 delivery. And that one right down Main Street.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Here's the 0-2. Throw to first. The 1-2 pitch. Ground ball right side. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's Ender Inciarte. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Swing and a little tapper. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away.
Now batting.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And he's safe. Here's Bryce Harper now. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Now a throw over. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
Well, Matt, I'm looking at that 0-1 pitch right there, and I'm thinking he got lucky. I mean, that ball down and in, that's right in his wheelhouse. Some guys, that's a good spot for him. That is not a good place to flirt around with. I wouldn't do it again.
Look out. A fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Line fouled off to the left and over the Indians' dugout. The 2-2 pitch. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. And he is in there. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the. Now at the plate, Francisco Lindor. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Late that time for a strike.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
The batter, number 10.
Edwin Encarnacion now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors to this point for the Indians. No contact there from Encarnacion as the count runs to 0-2 on him.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Edwin Encarnacion becomes out number 2 this inning. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Here comes Scherzer on 0-2. Swinging a soft liner. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Daniel Murphy. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. The 2-1 on its way. Looks at a sinker on the outside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Inside here with the cutter, as he's lucky that one didn't get him.
Pretty sure there wasn't any ill will behind that pitch, considering he has 2 strikes on him. Just got away from him from what I could tell.
On the ground up the middle. And the throw is wide, as he couldn't keep his foot on the bag that time. And we'll have to see how they want to score that play. And now hold everything here, as it looks like a balk has been called. And that one might have been a little ticky-tack, if you ask me. Here's the first pitch to him. Mark Reynolds is in for the 3rd time now, as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as they jump ahead of Reynolds here. 0-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch in the dirt here, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Ready with the 1-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. A runner at second, nobody out. Hard hit ball to second. No problem here. 1 away. In now is Anthony Rendon. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Wow. I love to watch a guy who's not afraid to move a hitter's feet. You work inside like that, all of a sudden guys aren't likely to dive out over the plate. Missed a pretty good pitch to hit right there. You know he wants that one back, because you usually don't get more than one of those in an at-bat.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Michael Taylor will be next. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
The left fielder, number 3.
Michael Taylor is in for the 3rd time as he looks at a ball high. It's 1-0. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Pretty good cut there, but it's to 2-1 now. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toll. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
I don't know if they're losing it in the stands or whatever, but man, he's been able to get those guys to chase balls out of the zone like I've never seen before. Getting a lot of strikeouts on that pitch today.
And the changeup is way low that time. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
And a neck-high fastball that time. Hit hard to short. Oh, terrible bounce, and it goes right by him. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in to try it again, Jose Ramirez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field, and that's off the left field wall. Naquin is on his way home. And they're on the board as now it's a 2-run ball game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nolan Arenado. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
And he struck him out. And wouldn't this be something if he could work out of this with that one-run lead still in check? Yonder Alonso is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
That is power versus power. Here it is. Here's my best fastball. I'm going to get it up in the zone. I dare you to hit it.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And he struck him out. His 8th punch. Stride. In once again. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
Weeders.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Weeders awaits the 0-1. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Weeders awaits the 1-1. And a fastball just a bit up. Now the 2-1 home to Weeders. Leaves a changeup high for a strike.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. Another one sent foul.
Well, now they wait to work the count. This is a long AB, but if they wanted to have any shot at him, you need to have these kind of at-bats early in the game.
Well, he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat.
Up next for the Nationals.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Center fielder. Enter NCR.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Oh, and no time to get him at first, not with his speed, and that'll go down as an infield single. Digging in and looking for more, Trey Turner. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Heading out towards shallow right, waiting out at his toes. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in once again, Bryce Harper. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pitch out. Nothing doing. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. And this is fouled at the plate. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away. In the inning, Kenta Maeda.
Ryan Zimmerman. Your attention, please.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Indians, number 20.
Ryan Zimmerman is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
4 runs, 8 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Struck him out. Struck him out again. Ready once again, Michael Brantley. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
23, left fielder Michael Brantley.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Well, they haven't had a real good game plan. That's a lot of balls they're swinging at out of the zone, helping him out. And there's a sign of another one out of the zone, helping the pitcher out. Got to know your zone. You want to have a chance.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
And this is taken for a ball high and tight. 2-2. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Lindor.
It's a swinging bunt up the line. Zimmerman comes up with it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Edwin Encarnacion now. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And a ball, 1-0. Swing and a miss. Little too anxious there. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Scherzer's ready, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. This is foul right side.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Ready for another chance? Francisco Mejia, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he's got himself another one as he picks up. Here's Daniel Murphy now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Daniel Murphy.
Left side. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Here's Mark Reynolds. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And here's a ball hit in the air. Ramirez ranging into the outfield. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Number 6.
In now, Anthony Rendon. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. But a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Soft liner to the left side. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter, Andrew Toles. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. 1-1. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Tyler Naquin is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Now batting, second baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Into the windup and the pitch. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Scherzer into the windup. Here it is on 2-1. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch.
Up next for Cleveland, third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Greg Holland enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Nolan Arenado is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Well, you got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Oh, tough to lay off there, but it's called a ball. 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And a fastball just a bit high.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs.
And we'll have to leave it there. So digging in now, Michael Taylor. He'll lead things off against Kenta Maeda.
The left fielder, number 3.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. The pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind. 0-2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
The next 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. 1-2. Here it comes. And a swing and a miss on the fastball. And there's the first out here in the 9th.
Up next for Washington, catcher Matt Wieters.
Matt Wieters is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Alonso is there, and he is out on the tag. Here's Ender Inciarte. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Grounded back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Standing in.
Leading off the bottom of the 9th inning for the Indians,
Trevor Rosenthal enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the 9th. Now the Nats are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen.
Trevor Rosenthal
took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. So a productive start to the inning for the Tribe as their leadoff hitter is aboard. Now batting.
23, Michael.
First pitch on its way. And this one's in the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Set to deliver the 0-1. Oh, and he got a pitch to handle as this ball is hit high in the air and deep. And folks, this ball game is tied. Now at the plate, Francisco Lindor. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Now in the box, Edwin Encarnacion. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. There's the circle change, and a dandy that time as he jumps ahead with strike 1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. So striding forward now, Francisco Mejia. 0-for-3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1. Rosenthal's ready. 1-1 on its way. Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. Got him. And that's the 3rd time. At the plate, Trey Turner. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th.
Trey Turner.
Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1.
I'll tell you what, Matt, this is a tough situation. When you know you have the game won, you blow the lead, and now you find yourself hitting an extra inning. You just have to regroup. Here we go, boys. Let's start over and have the confidence you can win it.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. The 2-1 on its way. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. Trouble waiting on deck as Bryce Harper hits next. Called strike 2, and now it's full 3-2. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And the sinking fastball. Called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Stepping into the box, Bryce Harper. And he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Naquin's under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. The pitch. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1.
Boy, he is not seeing the ball at all. He's already got 3 strikeouts. If he strikes out here, that's when you start calling the eye dot.
And a fastball just a bit up. Sinker misses there, and now he's in trouble. 3-1. Daniel Murphy would be next. And a great location that time on the corner. 3-2 now. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Stepping in, Daniel Murphy. 0-for-4 with a strikeout thus far. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. Hit on the ground out to short. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't. Stepping up to the plate, Andrew Toles steps in to get the home side started here in the 10th. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Center fielder, Tyler Make play.
Circle change is cut on and missed. 0-1. Could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
Second baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Here it comes. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2.
And in game 1 of this series, it sure doesn't hurt that you make the closer come in, and he threw a ton of pitches. It's possible he might not be available going forward.
Fouled back. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Here's a blooper out toward left center, and that'll get down for a base hit. A potentially big 2-out hit as it brings up Nolan Arenado next.
Now batting.
Here's Nolan Arenado, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command. 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Now the 1-2 pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And he strikes him out to retire the side. So here's Mark Reynolds. He'll kick things off here in the 11th.
Third baseman, Mark Reynolds.
And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. The throw to first is in time. 1 down. Ready once again, Anthony Rendon. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Hit to short. Throw on to first gets him, and it's a fast start to the 11th now. Already 2 away. Striding in once again.
Michael Taylor.
And that's high for a ball. 1-0.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And the pitch. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. Called strike over the outside part of the plate. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. Ready for another chance? Yonder Alonso. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Seared down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. Lays off 2-2 now. Set to deal on 2-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the.
Left fielder number 23, Michael.
Joe Blanton is out from the bullpen now as he'll get the call here on opening
now
day.
Pitching for the Nationals, number 56, Joe Blanton.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Bases are empty, one man out. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2. 1-2, here it comes. Hit to first. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Ready for another shot now. Francisco Lindor, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Now the pitch. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he strikes him out to retire the side. So digging in to try it again, Matt Wieters. He'll lead things off now as we play inning number 12. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Wieters awaits the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. And this is popped high in the air back behind short. Arenado onto the grass, 1 down. Here's Ender Inciarte. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Inciarte.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. The high fastball is in there. Here it comes. Too high. 1-2. Soft liner towards center. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. And he's no doubt searching for a ground ball here as this sinker dips below the knees. It's 1-0. Out of play. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Oh, and he misses it. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Bryce Harper. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. And there's ball 4. So the bases are loaded, and we'll see how the infield decides to play it here. Here's the first pitch. Ryan Zimmerman stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Now, Matt, that's a great pitch. I mean, look, he's in a jam. So what do? You go with the slider that he's probably going to reach for. Good pitch.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And another foul ball. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out. And a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with 2 gone now. Daniel Murphy is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
The 1-1 pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Oh, that was a big pitch right there. That was a swing count for me. Now the pressure's really mounting. You got the bases loaded in a tight game right here. He's got to deliver. He's got to throw strikes. As a hitter, you know he's got to come to you. All the pressure's on the pitcher right now.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Mark Reynolds swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
Ready with the 1-1. On the ground to third. Arenado's got it. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been. Edwin Encarnacion now. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Edwin.
He starts him out with a slider for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate. He just fouled it off.
And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Francisco Mejia stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
I like that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky situation because if you're off just a little bit, you can end up plunking a guy. That's the last thing you want to do when you've got a guy 0-2.
Digging in once again, Andrew Toles. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Chop foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Well, everyone wants to get their season off on the right foot and feel like all the hard work during the offseason and spring training has paid off. He came out here excited to play a real game again, and he really had a great game.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon. For the victorious Washington Nationals, 5 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 10 men on base. For Cleveland, 4 runs, 7 hits, 2 errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 17 minutes. This afternoon's paid attendance at Progressive Field, 43,345. The Indians thank you for your continued support and remind you, please drive home safely.
About set for show as you